Hey everybody, Tracy here. So glad to have you with me on the channel. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you click that red button. And if you are, thank you so much for being one. This is the place where you're going to get a lot of videos with voice technique and even effective communication strategies. All the ways that you can use your voice to captivate the room and make a bigger impact with your message. Now, quick reminder, head on over to captivatetheroom.com so you can grab the Voice Formula free video series that will give you some voice technique that you can start using right away. Now, today I want to talk about, and this is especially for people doing interviews, but it's for everybody, getting out of your head and connecting to the message. Okay, so if you're going on a job interview, if you're doing an interview on a podcast, if you are having a conversation, if you are presenting something, I've got a video on getting up in your head and why you've got to get out of it. But this is specifically geared towards what is happening to your voice when you're up in your head, especially on an interview. You are responding with information. You are responding with facts. I believe that a voice can be a deal breaker on an interview because we determine everything about you from your voice. So every sound we hear in your voice, we are analyzing, subconsciously asking for permission, needing to prove, doesn't have a clue what they're talking about, all right? When you are up in your head thinking about the words, and you may be up in your head because you're analytical, because you're a perfectionist, because you're a people pleaser. You're up in your head thinking about the words. And you are responding and giving out information in facts. When you have conversations with people, do you just deliver facts? Hey, how's it going, Trace? What's been up this weekend? Went to the grocery store, watched a movie, read a book. No, you don't. And so when you get into an interview scenario, or even some of your conversations, if you're uncomfortable, or even in presenting material in a meeting, you're delivering facts. I'm up in my head, I'm thinking about the words, what we need to do here is this, and we need to do that, and we need to do this. Tell me a little bit about yourself. I went to University of Connecticut. I like to ride bikes. I have a dog. I'm looking forward to a great career in economics or whatever. You're delivering facts. What is it that makes you a good candidate for this company? I have a lot of energy and I'm very detail oriented and I like to work on a team and I believe I bring a lot to the table for a team. That's why. Facts. We can't connect to facts. Facts are like words. Facts are words. When we have words, they don't make us feel anything. They are facts. So that's like me handing you a box to hold. Have you ever held a big box? It's kind of awkward and hard to get close to and get a feel for. That's talking to me in facts. Now, have you ever had anybody hand you a ball? Oh, just fits right in. That is when you talk about the message and make things more conversational. And sometimes that requires what I call a buffer phrase. I love talking about my college experience. It was so wonderful. I was head of this. I went to this class. I studied this major. You have a conversation with us while you're delivering the facts. That's like holding the ball. You do that by connecting to the message and thinking about how you want me to feel. Stop just thinking about the words. The facts, the information. I got to get this answer right. I've studied this answer. I've got to give this answer. I've got to give this information. I got to memorize this sucker. In fact, I got to recite this memorized answer because I know what they want to hear. Well, maybe that's what they want to hear, but you gave them the box. You didn't give them the ball. So in order to give them the ball, you've got to do a couple of things. Like I've mentioned, you got to connect to the message. What is it you want me to know? What is it you want me to feel? I really need her to understand that I bring so much to the table because of not only my college background, but my work experiences in the summer in between my college semesters. And I learned so many valuable things. And that's what I want her to know. And I want her to feel that I am passionate about my work. A fact can't make me feel your passion. I was head of this. I enjoyed that. I really love what I do. That doesn't make me feel your passion, your enthusiasm, your excitement. That gives me facts. Connecting to the message and revealing how you feel or how you want me to feel, that's how we connect. Employers are looking for that. Interviewers are looking for that. You want to give a great podcast interview? Don't go recite facts. Have a conversation. Reveal the message, what you truly feel, what you want me to feel. And then think about those buffer phrases, conversational phrases that you use. Oh, I know where you're coming from. Oh, I understand that. That is completely true. Or whatever it is. Buffer your facts. You're relying on facts probably because you're analytical, probably because you're nervous, maybe you're a perfectionist, a people pleaser, and it's also part of your psychology of the voice story. The facts you think will protect you from my judgment. And the truth of the matter is, I don't really think we're judging. I think we really want people to do well. What if that were the truth? I believe it could be. I believe we put all of these parameters around what they're thinking, and they're not really thinking it at all. So hand them the ball, not the box. Don't talk in facts. Get out of your head. Connect to the message. Reveal how you feel. And talk to me, not at me. Have a conversation with me. And you're going to find that maybe even if you don't deliver the slam dunk interview or get the exact job that you want, people are going to connect with you a lot better. People are going to be more interested in what you have to say. And people are going to consider you much more so than they would if you just deliver facts. Because people are looking to build connections, and they're looking to work with people who people can build connections with. So give those things a try, and I'd love to hear from you. What has your experience been in holding the box versus holding the ball? I'd love to hear. But that's it for today. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.